Every time you say yes while your heart screams no, you chip away a little piece of yourself and call it kindness. Welcome to Beyond the Surface, where we dive into stories and emotions behind our behavior. The why that hides beneath the what. I am your host, Leah Iremson, and today we're exploring something that quietly destroys self-trust, drains our peace, and leaves us wondering why we feel so small in rooms where we're born to feel. Our topic today is the psychology of saying yes when you want to say no. We have all done it. You agree to help, to go, to listen, to give, even when you're exhausted, overwhelmed, or uncomfortable. Why? Because deep down you are afraid. Afraid of disappointing people, afraid of being misunderstood, afraid that saying no means you're selfish or unkind. That is a trick of people pleasing. It convinces you that peace only exists when everyone else is happy. The truth, that is not peace. That is performance. Every yes that betrays your boundary creates silent resentment. The kind that eats away at you in a quiet moments. You replay the conversations, you rehearse what you wish you said, and you smile through the exhaustion. Because saying no feels like conflict, and conflict feels like danger. So, where does that come from? Most people pleasers were once children who learned that love had conditions. You were praised when you were helpful, quiet, or agreeable. You were punished or ignored when you said no. So you adopted, you learned that survival meant pleasing, that acceptance meant compliance. Your nervous system decided, if I keep everyone happy, I will be safe. But here is what happens as adults. That pattern turns into emotional slavery. You keep saying yes, not because you want to, but because your body remembers what it felt like to be rejected. It is not weakness, it is wiring. You were taught that love must be earned. So now you as an adult, you keep earning what should be freely given. Every time you overextend yourself, you teach people that your boundaries are flexible and your time is negotiable. You become the reliable one, the strong one, the person everyone turns to, and no one checks on you. But the cost is high. You start to lose touch with your own needs. You start resenting the people you once loved helping. And the worst of all, you start resenting yourself because deep down, you know you're betraying your own peace just to protect someone else's comfort. That is not love. That is self-abandonment. Self-abandonment dressed as loyalty. Healing begins when you realize this. No is not rejection. It is redirection. Saying no makes you unkind. It makes you honest. Healthy love can handle boundaries. Healthy people respect limits. Only the ones who benefit from your lack of boundaries will call you difficult. When you start setting them, so start small. Say, let me think about it. Say, I am not available. Say, no, not this time. Your worth is not determined by how much you carry. It is determined by how well you protect what carries you. And if your no makes someone walk away, they were never standing with you. They were standing on you. To stop saying yes when you mean no, you have to reparent the part of you that is still seeking approval. Tell yourself it is safe to disappoint people. It is safe to choose myself. It is safe to protect my peace. You don't owe anyone constant access to your time, energy, and emotions. Boundaries aren't walls, they are doors with locks. And you have the right to decide who comes in and how long they stay. People who truly love you won't be offended by your boundaries. They will be grateful. They will be grateful that you are healthy enough to have them. You don't have to keep proving your goodness by exhausting yourself. You're allowed to be kind without being available to everyone. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to say no. Because saying no to others is sometimes the only way to say yes to yourself. Thank you for listening. And if this episode spoke to yourself, share it. Share it to someone who is always giving too much. Until next time, stay grounded and learn to say no.